Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Kingsbound to the Dark Side. In the previous part, we progressed a bit through some of the Galenirim quests, but in the end, I got stuck again a bit with the quest to capture Princess Lorelei. So I decided to play off camera again, do some research, and I was looking for a place where we could get checkered sails, the guard of the princess's castle told us about, and it seems that we can get some cloth on not Galenirim, on Portland. So we'll go there, and hopefully, when we buy this cloth, the quest will tell us more about where to go next. I don't want to play like too far ahead of camera, but on the other hand, it again took me quite a while to figure out where to get the cloth. I started by going to the Sandy Island and didn't find anything there. Just that took me like 15 minutes, to check everyone. So, this is the reason why I sometimes do some of the exploring off camera, then I reload and go back when I find out where to go. When you are playing on camera, it's a bit different. You really don't want to spend too much time just running around and try to find the one NPC that have what you need when you are not sure which one it is. It can take a while, and that's on camera. It's just a waste of time. So that's why I'm sometimes playing off camera, and when I figure out what to do, I reload and do it again. So here, Blasco the Smuggler seems to have what we need. Greetings, David. Welcome back. How can I help you? I need lightweight, strong checkered cloth. You need a piece of cloth to blow your nose? I'll find a scrap, and I'll do it for free, David. We are friends after all. A scrap won't be enough. I'll be using the cloth to make sails. Sails? You are talking nonsense. Who puts checkered sails on ships? I have a batch of elven sailcloth. I'll make you a special offer. I need checkered cloth. Don't you get it? The more time I spend with you there, the more you surprise me. Each of your requests is like a joke from the circus. You are going to make everyone laugh their heads off when they see your ship with checkered sails. But what am I talking about? You are an adult, not some child. I'll sell you some checkered sailcloth. It will be enough for a small break, and you can use the rest to make some handkerchiefs. Come on, I'm in a hurry. So yeah, for 50,000 we can get the cloth. Maybe I'll try to get a discount. I don't know if this would work, I guess not, but it's probably worth a try. Oh. You're exploiting my kindness, Dad. You know that. But as long as we are friends, alright. If you're checkered sailcloth for 40,000 coins. This is probably the first time we get a discount on anything in this game. Not that it matters that 10,000 is nothing, but well, I just wanted to try. So let's get the money. It's a pleasure doing business with you. And rig a ship with checkered sails. Cool. Where am I supposed to do that? Well, not here. Can't we do it in Galenirim? The shipwright might be able to do it. No, I don't think so. No. Anything new? I just noticed that the pub is shining. I don't think so. Oh, maybe there is something. I swear to you, there, the Morton. What do you want? What? I swear to you, there, the Morton. Why would you swear to me? What do you want from this Porn Keeper this time? Any news about the poetry tournament? This tournament is very interesting. My cousin, who works as a junior cook at the Royal Council, tells me daily news. There is a new leader among the poets every day, and today quite an unusual poet appeared. A human. Can you imagine that? It turns out that humans can write poems too. Who would have thought? This human has really taken the audience by storm. He never uses classic rhymes like bell and mel, and the contents of his poems are so daring and unusual that several elven poets have already left the tournament of their own accord. They say that the queen is absolutely charmed by him, which has made the king jealous and irritated. Very funny. Any fool knows that a young 300 years old elf woman couldn't be seriously interested in some human. He'd grow old before she knew it. Thank you, I understand. At least we can maybe progress in this quest. But I don't know where to get the stupid flag sails. Where is it? Kill Arlor. Capture Lorelei. Well, what was the name of the guy? The Morton, I think, told us that he'll leave messages here in the bucket. Let's check it. No. Oh, perfect. Same problem again. This is... Oh, hey, it's shining. Anything new? Nope. Okay, I don't like this place. Actually, well, don't like this place. I kinda like the design of this place. What I don't like is the quest description, because it really doesn't say anything at all. There's nothing this way. These are just shops. I guess don't get anything useful here. About the innkeeper again. No, doesn't have anything. What is this, by the way? What's this guy? What the hell is this? Have I ever visited this place? I'm getting a bit confused. What is this? Arlor. Oh, so Arlor is not the king? Kill Arlor the elf. What? Merriman is the guide of the princess's castle. Okay. We know who that is. There's nothing here about anyone else in the description. I don't remember the elven names, that's the problem, that's why I'm getting confused. Well, we need to kill this guy, so let's just do that. 1550. That's not too bad. Just another elven hero, most likely. We have everything that we need. I think we do. And I won't even bother with the rage. We'll start with 15 and the red dragons should give us enough before they can do anything. Okay. Maybe I've underestimated this a little because shape makes everything a bit more difficult. Let's start with target, of course. But I think it will be followed by a slow. I hope they just turn around and fly back. That's what we need. Oh, this is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. What's the strongest stack? 12,000. 18,000 here. I need the fairies to fly back. Next we have a stone skin. And the time shift. Not exactly what I wanted, but at least they moved back. How far can they get now? This is the best I can do because I can't move onto this tile, of course, because of the trap. Oh, hey. That was actually good. Better than the fire rain. Okay, and now what? I think it's time to start spamming Phantom, or the other option would be the flammable oil. So you could use it here. This will affect 5 stacks. I hope that we had had hit the other stack as well. Can I maybe turn the camera a bit? Okay, this looks good. Mana do we have? 130. This turn, I think I'll heal and cast the first Phantom. How is it possible that the fairies are not enraged anymore? What? Not risking anything. They're only floating, right? Can fly over low obstacles. I have no idea if this piece of the pillar is a low obstacle or not. Okay, let's just try to kill them. This isn't bad, we can at least avoid the counter-attack. No, no, no! And they're burning. Okay. We'll need turn back time for this. Probably start with Calm Rage. This fight is getting pretty annoying, and he can still summon more phoenixes. That'll probably be the biggest problem since they ignore the target and are fast as hell. I'll just kill the small stack. And I really hope that the skeletons can kill the phoenix. Well, no they can't. Well, this should be enough. So, I think he summoned the phoenix on a trap. Which means he's dead for good. Hypnosis on the summoned stag is fine. Don't really care about that. I'll just get another stag. Important thing is that we used both resurrections already. Oh wait, can we use Orc Shield? No. much mana does he have? 44 still. That's too much. At this point, we don't really have to use Rage anymore. All we need is wait for him to run out of mana and then resurrect everything. Oh, this is good. So we don't have to worry about the wizards anymore, at least for now. There's Phoenix. That will be a problem again. Come on. Problem solved. And the heresiarchs are burning, which means we need to turn back time again. Now we just have to wait. So all that we need to resurrect are the skeletons. Fine, that should be quite easy, I think. No, we just kill them. But this guy's pretty annoying. And I have no idea if he was here before or if he just spawned. Because I'm not sure that I visited this part of the map before. There's even enough experience to get a level up. Cool. Come on. What is this? 0 might runes. 2 and 3. Does this mean that above level what is it? About level 50 we are getting, it seems like half of the runes only? And half of the leadership? Yeah. That could make things bit more interesting because it'll be harder to get all the skills that I wanted to get. I still need to get level 3 chaos magic and order magic as well, so that will be at least 12, probably more, and breakthrough, which is another at least 8, so we are already on 20 minimum. We have only 8, and we are not getting any might runes from level ups. The only way how to get them is to buy them from the penguin for 100,000 each. Wow. Or alchemist set. Yeah. How do we get to Befed? This way. I think I'll have to play off camera again. And just find a place where we can use that cloth. So next time we can finally kidnap the princess. And this video will end with a conversation with Befed. Greetings, Dad. Any good news for me? Arlor is dead. Arlor is dead. I've been waiting to hear that for a long time. The dark elf falls silent for a brief moment, then smiles and shakes your hand. To fulfill the ancient oath, I make an alliance with you and the dark races that you represent. However, to be able to really help you in this war, I must become king of Galenirim, and that won't be easy. We can do it, Befed. I'll be waiting for your signal, Dad. Okay. Is it really time to act? I'm not quite sure about that. We can try. Yes, it's time for us to move, Dad. Who knows what lies ahead, a glorious triumph or a horrible failure? All we can do is have faith in ourselves and rely on darkness to help us. No need to be so dramatic, Befed. Let's go. So, did we get Befed? Yep. Well, we are slowly progressing through the quest, but the description used to be better on the previous islands. It was a lot more obvious what to do. Oh hey, there's something I forgot to kill. Oh, shiny bucket. I think we have some news about the tournament. Okay, let's read that as well. Rummaging through the discarded poems, you find a sheet of paper with the Baron's handwriting. I'm writing from the castle. Okay, I'll just read it the normal way. Soon I'll win the tournament. It'll come true, my dream about the Elven Queen. The warrant will fill my... Okay, turn the page over. I doubt any elves will read any further. And on the reverse side, the Baron has written detailed information in a small handwriting. An underground passage leads out of the castle to the underground river flowing out of an underground lake. The underground passage is guarded by a group of dragons. Good. But they shouldn't be a problem for you. They say smugglers use the underground lake to hide their goods, so I hope you can find it. You know, Dad, you've got to talk to the locals. Someone must know where the entrance to the dungeon is located. Okay, let's talk to the smuggler. How do we get there again? This way. Or maybe not. Ah, he knows about it. Do you know anything about the secret entrance to the underground river? Secret entrance to the underground river. I've never heard of anything like that. Looking the smuggler in the eye, you can tell that he's lying, but there's nothing you can do about it. What? I think there are many things we can do about that. Why can't we just turn him into a zombie suddenly? I wanted to check the the tavern, but it seems that the shipwright may know something. Where is the entrance to the underground river? I know about the underground river. It's a very secret place. Alright, I will keep a secret from my true friend. If you sail along the shore to the southernmost point of the island, you'll see a cliff standing in the sea, very close to the steep coast. There is a gap in the rock in the narrow strait between the cliff and the shore. It will lead you to the underground river. Cool. Shouldn't be that hard to find. And why is it still shining as an active quest? Probably just because it's a part of the quest line. And I'll again check this guy. We can talk to everyone about the underground river. Unfortunately, no one knows for sure. It is rumored that the pirates and smugglers disappear into some rock when their ships are pursued by alien patrols, but no one knows where the rock is or how you can disappear into it. Okay. Nothing important here. Well, off camera, I'll try to find something new about the sails, and in the next part we'll just keep working on these quests. At least one of them seems to be well described, and it's not that hard to follow it, but the sails, that's a nightmare. I hope this time I won't have to spend so much time running around. But well, as I said, this part is over, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.